Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
What truly defines the peak of a modern career in the dazzling world of global entertainment? Is it the moment a prestigious name is etched alongside a grand title as a global brand ambassador, draped in the finest silks and guarded by ironclad contracts? Or is it something far more profound, something that cannot be bought with a marketing budget or orchestrated by a public relations firm? Imagine a level of influence so potent that the world's most venerable luxury houses do not merely send an invitation, but instead travel across continents to the quiet streets of Chengdu, hoping for a moment of your time. This is no longer a story about being chosen by the industry. It is a story about being the one who chooses. It is the evolution of an artist into a living, breathing market pulse. Today, shall we delve into a phenomenon that transcends traditional fame, exploring a commercial resonance that turns a simple uploaded photograph into a global retail event. We are witnessing the rise of a figure who does not just represent a brand, but who has become the trend herself. Welcome back to Update X 24 Hours, where we explore the extraordinary shift in power that is redefining the very essence of the global spotlight. The landscape of professional branding has undergone a seismic shift, and at the very heart of this transformation stands a figure whose name has become synonymous with an almost magical ability to move markets. In the traditional sense, an artist's success was often measured by the weight of their exclusive partnerships. These arrangements, whilst prestigious, often come with a hidden cost, a narrowing of personal expression and a strictly defined path of movement. However, we are now observing a new era of commercial sovereignty. In the earlier chapters of this journey, the atmosphere surrounding her residence in Chengdu was reminiscent of a high-stakes diplomatic summit. The presence of representatives from the world's most storied luxury labels, arriving with carefully curated proposals and hopeful smiles, marked a turning point. It was a clear signal that the old dynamics, where the brand held the scales of worth, had been completely reversed. Now the artist holds the weight of the decision, assessing a partner's values, heritage, and future vision with the same meticulous care one might use when selecting a career-defining dramatic role. This is not merely about popularity. It is about a strategic alignment of souls. True influence is perhaps best measured when the cameras are off and the formal campaigns have ended. It is the phenomenon of the Midas Touch, where the most casual mention or a brief glimpse of a personal preference leads to an immediate and overwhelming response from the public. When a specific item of clothing or a particular shade of tea becomes a sought-after treasure within minutes of being seen, we are no longer looking at an ambassador. We are looking at a cultural catalyst. This organic connection with the audience is built on a foundation of genuine trust. In an age where consumers are increasingly discerning, they no longer look for a face on a billboard. They look for a recommendation that feels authentic, warm, and human. By maintaining her independence and refusing to be confined by the gilded cages of traditional exclusivity, she has cultivated a space where her choices feel like a shared secret with her audience rather than a corporate mandate. This freedom allows for a more versatile and vibrant public persona, one that can transition from high fashion elegance to the relatable joy of a quiet afternoon, all while maintaining a singular, powerful identity. There is a fascinating psychological element at play here, often referred to in industry circles as the resonance of the authentic self. In a world saturated with filtered imagery and manufactured moments, the audience gravitates towards that which feels unscripted. When an artist shares a moment of vulnerability or a simple hobby, and such as the intricate art of tea preparation or a genuine reaction to a sunset, it creates a bridge of empathy. This bridge is far more durable than any commercial contract. It is why her influence extends beyond the wardrobe and into the very lifestyle of her supporters. We see a resurgence of interest in traditional aesthetics, a renewed appreciation for local craftsmanship, and a desire for a life lived with intention. This is the Zhao Lusi effect, a ripple that starts with a single person and expands to touch millions, influencing not just what they buy, but how they perceive beauty and value in their daily lives. It is a quiet power, one that does not need a megaphone because its impact is felt in the steady climb of interest and the heartfelt engagement of a global community. Furthermore, and we must consider the economic ripple effect that such a figure creates for emerging designers and local artisans. By occasionally stepping away from the global giants and spotlighting smaller independent creators, she breathes life into new sectors of the economy. This demonstrates a level of social responsibility and a keen awareness of her platform's potential for good. It transforms the role of a celebrity from a mere consumer of luxury into a curator of culture. This curation is not limited to physical products. It extends to ideas and values. Her advocacy for kindness, her dedication to her craft, and her playful spirit in the face of immense pressure provide a source of inspiration for many. It is a reminder that true success is a multi-dimensional journey, requiring resilience, grace, or an unwavering commitment to one's own identity. This is perhaps the most significant lesson for the industry, that the most valuable asset an artist possesses is not their fame, but their character. As we look towards the future, this model of influence serves as a blueprint for the next generation of creative professionals. It suggests that the ultimate goal is not to be a part of the industry, but to become the axis upon which the industry turns. By prioritizing long-term vision over short-term gain, and by valuing the emotional connection with the public above all else, she has established a bargaining position that is unparalleled. The market does not move because of a slogan. It moves because of a response to a genuine human moment. Every decision made becomes a signal, and every partnership accepted becomes a validation of a brand's worthiness to be in her orbit. This level of control is the ultimate luxury in a competitive world. It provides the freedom to say no, to wait for the right opportunity, and to move at one's own pace. In doing so, she has not only reached the peak of her profession, but has also redefined where that peak actually lies. It is a journey marked by consistency, reputation, and a profound understanding of her own value, proving that when you are truly yourself, the world will eventually find its way to your door. This evolution is particularly evident in the digital sphere, where engagement metrics are often mistaken for true influence. Whilst many can garner views, very few can inspire action. The ability to prompt a global audience to seek out a specific experience or product through a single, unadorned post is a testament to a unique kind of digital charisma. It is a form of leadership that is collaborative rather than authoritative. She does not tell her audience what to like. She invites them to share in what she loves. This subtle distinction is the key to her longevity. It creates a community rather than a mere following. Within this community, there is a sense of shared discovery and mutual respect. This environment is precisely what luxury brands are now desperate to inhabit, not as the dominant force, but as a welcomed guest. The traditional marketing playbook has been discarded in favor of a more nuanced, relationship-based approach that mirrors the complexities of human connection in the 21st century. Ultimately, the story of Zhao Lusi is a celebration of the power of the individual. It is a narrative that encourages us to value our own unique perspectives and to trust in our ability to make a meaningful impact. Whether she is gracing the front row of a fashion week in Europe or enjoying a quiet moment in the heart of Sichuan, she remains the same central figure of influence. Her journey is a reminder that the most enduring form of luxury is the freedom to be oneself, and the greatest success is the ability to inspire others to do the same. In the ever-changing tapestry of global stardom, her thread remains vibrant and distinct, weaving a new pattern of possibility for all who follow. She has proven that influence is not about being the loudest voice in the room, but about being the one that resonates most deeply within the hearts of those who listen. This is the true definition of a pioneer, someone who does not just follow the path, but who creates a new one for the world to admire. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the fascinating world of cultural and commercial influence here on Update X 24 Hours. It is truly inspiring to witness how a dedicated individual can reshape an entire industry simply by remaining steadfast in their values and authentic in their expression. Stories like these remind us that success is most meaningful when it is built on a foundation of integrity and a genuine connection with others. We hope this exploration has provided you with a fresh perspective on the evolving dynamics of the global spotlight and the incredible power of staying true to one's own path. Your support means the world to us, and we are so grateful for the time you spend with our community. If you found this insight valuable and wish to stay informed on the most compelling stories and trends from the world of entertainment and beyond, we would be honored to have you as a subscriber. Please do consider joining our journey by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your engagement, comments, and thoughts are what drive us to continue bringing you the most insightful content every single day. Until we meet again in our next video, take care of yourselves and continue to find inspiration in the extraordinary stories all around us. Thank you for watching Update X 24 Hours.